James and Martin are ready for a bite and a beer, so they head to Citizens Band in San Francisco's Soma neighborhood, where they'll challenge Chef Chris Beerman to create the perfect dishes to pair with San Francisco's best beers, available just down the block at City Beer Store.
Hey, I'm James. How you doing?
Chris, good to meet you guys.
We want to blow people away with some beer and food combinations, and we heard you're the man to speak to.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds great.
So have you done much beer and food pairing stuff before?
Yeah, we did an event for Beer Week, like a 7-course meal.
Okay, so maybe if you go down, grab some beers that people are drinking, take them back here, try them and see what sausage or burger would work best with that.
Sounds perfect.
Great, we'll be back shortly.
Fortunately, the perfect beers for their pairings are a block away at City Beer Store.
After you.
Thank you. Sometimes the best beer and food pairings are spontaneous.
We're here at City Beer, about to delight people with our spontaneity.
And with our sausages. I'm Martin.
Trisha.
Can we taste your beers? Sure.
Can we take your beers?
Probably not.
I think that means yes in San Francisco, and we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
I hope they're not mad at us for taking their beer.
I don't know, but that looks like a nice stout.
It's a very nice stout.
I've got something that's a little bit sour. Hey Chris, we're back with some beer.
We stole 2 beers.
Well, thievery is the only way to go.
Okay, so now we need to come up with a dish that'll match each of these different beers. Taste it, start with, see what you think.
Sour. Yep, I got something that's perfect. Maybe a little molasses sage sausage.
Got quite nice acidity in that one as
Yeah.
well. This one, it's a bit more viney. You get the chocolate coffee. It's a robust porter beer. Might work well with something that's quite salty, that kind of roasty, salty combination.
Yeah, and maybe even push a little bit of smoke into it.
Okay.
We've got some Portuguese sausage. We hot smoke with applewood chips.
Sounds good. Do you need a hand?
Yeah, come on back.
The first thing we should do is get these sausages cooking, because
Yeah.
they're going to be pretty mad.
The saltiness of the chorizo will work well with the roastiness, and that beer's got enough bitterness that it should kind of cut the fattiness of that sausage as well.
If you're not afraid to scare whoever's over there, we could do a little pickled jalapeno so you get a little bit of smoky. Could be really tasty.
I would love some pickled jalapeno in there.
You want to balance the sour out and do a little bit of caramelized onion?
that
A
would be
nice
amazing.
sweetness, you know?
What's your tomato salsa like?
It's actually like a tomato marmalade. So it's got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of acidity to it.
And not too hot?
No, not hot at all.
Okay, I think maybe a touch of
You want to
that.
do a touch of that? You got it.
Might kind of play nicely off the fruity tartness of the beer. Right, so I think this is the one that I need. Wish us the best of luck. We'll see you in 10 minutes again. Do you think he's getting noticed that there's a lot less beer? They're definitely getting noticed
nice.
that. We're back.
Oh, finally.
So that's your beer back. We didn't steal it, we just borrowed it.
And tried a little bit of it.
We want to go to Citizens Band, it's just next door. We're trying to put together a fantastic beer and food combination for you guys to enjoy.
Awesome.
For this one, we decided to go with chorizo sausage. We've also used some pickled jalapenos in there.
And this one's a molasses and sage sausage with onions and a little bit of tomato relish.
Let me know what you think.
The pickled jalapeno and the smoky of the sausage pairs very well with the stout.
The combination was amazing.
We might go and steal some more beers if we can make people this happy. Hey, I'm James.
Holly, nice to meet you.
So in Scotland, there's this thing where it's okay to steal someone's beer if you give them something awesome in return.
Excellent. So what do we get?
We'll see you in 5 minutes.
You'll find out.
That was weird.
One of the beers is Speakeasy's XXX Imperial IPA.
A voluptuous hot pour.
They pair it with a smoked bratwurst.
I would say some mustard on there as well, just to try and cut through some of the big hop sweetness in that beer.
And an ALLAGASH SAISON with a Tuscan anchovy sausage.
If there was ever a sausage made for a saison, it's that mother one.
With a fondue cheese sauce.
Oh my God.
That pepper adds kind of a nice kick at the end.
You know, typically these are really big, bold beers, but it kind of works together and softens it up a little bit even.
Excellent. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to be on television?
Yeah, sure.
Silly Americans, they'll do anything for 15 minutes of fame, even sacrifice a beer.
Nice beer as well.
Both people have the same beer, RYERISH Nitro Stout from BERRYESSA Brewing, and the guys pair it with a salted ham sausage.
The bun is actually charred in the top, and the beer itself has that same kind of roasted, charred flavour.
And I think the beer is going to go very well. It'll be fun to see what the guys think, if there's any left by the time we get back to City Beer.
There's not much left.
We didn't just steal your beer. We worked with the chef to put together some amazing bearded food combinations for you guys.
The sausage with the beer, I think it goes really well.
The roastiness of the beer and the sausage grilled flavor works really well for me.
And there's so much stylistic diversity in beer, it's always easy to find a perfect combination with almost any dish.
You say that all the time.
I do say that regularly.
You're a very wise man. What else does he say all the time?
Oh, mostly how beautiful I am. And
Again, a very wise man. Gentlemen, to a job well done.
Job well done. And I got to have beer in the middle of my shift.